What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Big Stacks Porzingis, PB the Plug, 1/4 through the wire, #1 Knicks fan in the world, aka Mr. Know-It-All. And right here, episode 3, as y'all can see, 33-19, team chemistry at 73%. Last episode, we finally went into the sliders and pushed down that chemistry difficulty a little down, and then we also put down the chemistry effects. So that was the missing piece to the team. It was the team chemistry. Now that we got that figured out, every position or every series that we do moving forward, we know that the team chemistry difficulty and the team chemistry effects are going to be two of the most important things that we need to keep an eye on for. So here we are at the trade deadline. Last time we was here, I was saying I don't even really think we need to make any moves. I like where we're at. I was more concerned on why above you wasn't in the MVP races. We can go and see again, just to refresh our brains, LeBron James, Luka, Kawhi, Damian Lillard, who isn't in the playoffs right now, and then Steph Curry. And then above you, who is on the second seed, New York Knicks, 33-19. And if you look across the league, we're tied for second best team in NBA. And our guy above you, who is putting up some extraordinary numbers, as we see, 25.6, 6.9 rebounds, 9.4 assists, 1.8 steals, damn near 2 steals. He's got that turnover per game down. Last time we saw it was 4. And then he's shooting 50% from the field, 43% from the 3, and then 90% from the free throw line. So he's 50, 40, 90. He's giving you 2 steals a game, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and 25.6 points in his rookie year. And he's not in the MVP conversation. So that was a little disappointing. We're not going to make any moves. I'm fine with what we have. I'm ready to try to get to the playoffs. So I think this episode we're going to sim through and really try to get this season wrapped up with. So yeah, we'll continue to push through. And hopefully we can win, 50-something games. I would be real happy if we can win 50-something games, solidify ourselves at the #1 seed in the East, maybe jump ahead of the Nets, and potentially even be the best team in the NBA. We weren't that far behind the Clippers, and hopefully now we can go on a big run. We see we're on a 5-game winning streak now. 6, so we're rolling. We'll probably get, we lost by 2 to the Hornets. I was just about to say we probably get to 10 because we should be able to beat the Hornets, but now we've lost 2 in a row, and we're back on track. So the theme that I see is that we'll go on a big winning tear, and then we'll lose to like the Pistons. We just beat the Thunder, so now the Pistons will probably beat us. Let's see. We took care of the Pistons. That's what we need to do to become like a high 50 win, maybe 60 win team in the future, is beating those teams like the Hornets, beating the teams like the Bulls. And I think we would have won 60-something games if I would have been able to change the team chemistry difficulty and effects right away. We probably would have won 60 games. We're only 2 games away from 50. Hopefully we can get them right here. 1 game away. And we are still not there. 50 wins. We beat Chicago by 1. Congratulations to us. We hit 50 wins, y'all. Please give me some dubs in the chat right now. Comment. I know we're not live, but just comment a W. Let's put W's in the comments. We hit 50 wins and we got complacent. We just lost 3 in a row. But I still want to see some W's. I just don't want to lose 30 games. Can we not lose these? Okay. I don't want to lose 30 games. How many games we got left? 2. So I do not want to. We need to win both of these next games. Come on, y'all. We just went on a we just went on a big time. We wrapped up that month. Rookie of the year, 0.2 point. I don't know. Not surprised. We don't win anything. We don't win nothing. Not coach of the year. Not an MVP, not even rookie of the year. I don't know why above you isn't classified as a rookie. I have no idea why he's not a rookie. I made above you with the same guy that I use for D Best from the Pistons. And if I'm not mistaken, D Best won Rookie of the Year. So it's the same guy. I just made him a shooting guard. It's the same exact. So nothing has changed to where I potentially made him like a third-year player. Everything about D Best as far as the info and intel is the same. I just changed the name and I changed his height. But like everything else, I just use him as a template. If I went back, they said I could override. Okay. Boom. He made all NBA second team. Cool. Perfect. I don't have to override anybody. That's real nice to see because I sure as hell was going to override Damian Lillard if he was higher than us. All defensive first team. I need to know the numbers. What did you do, Paul George, to win that award above you? Because he should be above you. So you had 1.68 steals and 0.6 blocks. Ben Simmons, okay. 2.4 in a block. So Kawhi definitely should have won it. And then Gobert, he's there. And then Giannis, okay. So I think, yeah. Who's second team? Did we make 1.7 steals, 0.1. What was Paul George again? Yeah, 0.6 blocks. Okay, we'll ride with it. He got second team. That's all that matters. He got second team. There's obviously no rookie team I see because 2K is just what they own. 51-31. I did not want to lose 30 games. I would have much rather been 53-29. But it is what it is. We are, like I was hoping for and aiming to do, we're the number one seeds out east. We're going to be matched up with Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks this first series. And if we look at the way that the East is shaped up, Toronto and Brooklyn is down there. Brooklyn is the number 2 seed. Miami is number 3. They're going against Philly. That should be a nice opening series. And then Boston against Milwaukee is also going to be a nice series for the first round. I don't know where this is going. My money is on us. I think any of these other series in 2K fashion could go either way. Brooklyn should win that, but it's 2K, so Toronto may do something crazy. Miami are the favorites there, but I wouldn't be surprised if Philadelphia won that. And then Milwaukee will probably be Boston, which means we can get matched up against the Greek Freak in the second round. Out west, we have Clippers and Grizzlies. The Pelicans are 4th seeds. They're at home. They got home court advantage. The Golden State Warriors bounce back and are at 6th. That's interesting. And we have 2-7 here with the Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers. So like I predicted, the Mavericks still made the playoffs without Kristaps Porzingis. And then you have Denver and then Houston. Okay. So first things first. Coaching, game plan. Since we're going to play against the Hawks, what I want to do is I want to make sure that's why we were losing. These dudes got extremely cold. Bertans is down 3. What's the problem? I'm annoyed with everything that's been happening. I've been disappointed. Motherfucker, you are starting. You're playing 25 minutes per game. And we won 50 games. Like, this is the part of 2K where it's confusing. Like, what is annoying about what everything that's been happening? That we've been losing? You're part of the reason, Bertans, that we've been losing, I see. So, since you're so annoyed, Gallinari, you can start. Since he's so damn annoyed, let's annoy him some more. And then small forward. Boom. Drive the back starting. And just leave. I'll just leave everything like this. But that was crazy. I want him to be guarded by above you. We're gonna put our defensive guy on him. Yep. Smother, off ball. Won't you deny him the ball? Force Trae Young to the baseline. Not middle. I don't want to force Trae Young to the middle. I think he get too creative in the middle. Personally, we're gonna force him to the baseline. He's too small to attack us from the baseline. He's gonna have to get real creative over there. Normally, you would want to force the guy to the middle to your help, but I want to force him to the baseline because I don't think Trae Young there's not enough space for him to operate right there. He don't want to shoot mid ranges. His tendencies aren't going to be to shoot mid ranges. It's going to be to do threes. So we're just going to push him over there in that little ass corner of space and potentially trap him. And then on the screen, see, I was gonna do on the screen. We can go trap, but I'll wait. I'll see how he does. I'll just leave it there for. Oh, we can do extend pressure on here. So should I have? I might have him extend pressure. Yep. So go make it tough, because I want to see if anybody else can beat us. So we'll simcast this first game. Philadelphia won game 1 against Miami. And they came out the gate hooping. We bounced back. They're coming back. And it's a close ball game. We pulled through game 1. I'm interested to see how Trae Young did. He still had 37. 7 of 11 from 3. 37 and 8. He just didn't get any help from like anybody else. So John Collins struggled, 5 of 13. Scala BCR took 9 shots. Kevin Huerter took 9 shots. Yeah, Scala BCR took a lot of shots. Trae Young hooped his ass off. He just didn't get enough help. But I'll rock with it. We'll just force other people to have to beat us. Let's see if we can duplicate that again. And I'm liking the way we playing early. They're staying in it though. Shout out to the Hawks. The Hawks are staying in it. For the most part, they were. It looks like we got this wrapped up in a bag. 156 to 118. That is perfect. I still want to see what Trae Young did though. So if we look at above you, 35 points, 14 assists, 3 steals, 1 turnover, 12 of 20, 4 of 9, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. That's an MVP performance. And then we got 30 and 7 from Porzingis, 2 blocks and a steal. We got 25 and 8 from Ibaka, 4 of 6, 4 of 8 from 3 for both of them, 3 of 4, 2 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 6. Whoa, he shot the ball great from 3. 24 of 48. We shot the ball incredible. Dragic had 14 and 12. Man, we playing like we gonna win a championship, y'all. And there's the defense on him. 7 turnovers, 8 of 20, 3 of 9. Great. He has just as many turnovers as he did assists. Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter came out and played better. And then we had Huerter struggling a little bit. John Collins again, 5 of 12. Very, very good. So if we look around the landscape of the league, what else is going on? What we'll do is we'll simcast the next game, just so every other team can catch up. Now we'll look. So Clippers out there doing their thing, 2-0 lead, 2-1 out here. The Houston, the underdog, are ahead in that. Golden State is down to the Nuggets, and then the Lakers are doing their thing. Brooklyn is up 2-1. Philly is up 3-0. And then Milwaukee is up 2-1. So 1, 2, we have 4 series that look like they could potentially be a sweep. So here we go. Hopefully we don't let their home court advantage change anything. Yep. Let's continue to build. One thing I would say is the Hawks are staying in it. No matter how big of a lead we get, they kind of fight their ways back into the game. We're up 3-0. 3-0 above you. Another great game. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, only 3 turnovers, 11 of 18, 3 of 5 from 3. Porzingis 21 and 9. He shot it kind of poorly, 6 of 15, but shot good. 3-point line, 5 of 11. Ibaka 16-13 with 6 of 14, 1 of 4 from 3. Ibaka's hooping, 2 blocks. Bogdan, I don't know who this is. Bojan had 16 and he shot 6 of 12, 2 of 6. We didn't shoot the ball as well from 3, but we got a lot of guys chipping in. Bertans, I see you out there. Dragic 10 and 8 too. I like it. Even Patty Mills came off the bench. I had 8 assists. The Hawks, Trae Young had another great performance. 35 points, 5 assists, 1 turnover. So he fixed this shit up. Reddish is stepping up. John Collins 14 and 11, but still 6 of 13. He shot the ball from 3 well, 4 turnovers. Scala BCR and whatever. 5 and 15 for who? Jeff T. Why is Jeff T shooting 15 shots? I don't understand the theory of like they have like random people just taking a big amount of shots for them. Scala BCR was one, then it was Jeff T. I don't understand the theory with that. So Philly sweeps the Heat. 4-0 over there. 3-1 with Golden State. 2-1 with the Lakers. 2-2 between those teams over there, 2-2 down here, and 3-0 up there. So let's see if we can finish up this series and get it over with. And it looks like we are. Great way to come out for a sweep. Put a foot down, and we pretty much got this in the bag. Boom, big time sweep for us. Let's see how we close it out. Trae Young gave us everything he had. 36, 7, and 8, 2 steals, only 4 turnovers, 12 of 29, which is how the shot should have been the whole series. Instead of Jeff T getting 15 shots and kind of like 11. And then, where did he go? Labiziere shooting 15 times. Like, Trae Young should just have shot 30 times the whole series. Nobody else really came to play, if we being honest. Then you look at the Knicks, and again, above you, being the best player in the series. 38, 8, and 9, 1 steal, 13 of 20, 6 of 10. He shot 60% from 3. That is amazing. And Gallinari came, Dragic came, Porzingis came. Whew. Real good team. We real good. Ibaka 4-6-3 didn't shoot the ball as well, but still impacted the game with his rebound, and he got a block and a steal. Which Bogdan? Okay, 5, 3, and 4. Bojan 2 of 5, 0 for 3 from 3, but still had an 8. I like it. And we'll see. So the Clippers got their sweep, and we'll just simulate the rest of the round. 3-3 down there. Brooklyn barely gets by of the Raptors. That went 7 games. Milwaukee and Boston won 7 games. And then we have everything else kind of on the West was kind of sold up. So now here we are. We're playing the Milwaukee Bucks, who just won 7 games with the Boston Celtics. I want to look at their box scores. Kemba was doing his thing. Ilyasova had 18. Greek Freak was being Greek Freak. Didn't look like Middleton had his best series. Doesn't look like he was okay. So he came alive eventually. But yeah, okay. So now, when we go look at our coaching and how we want to do this against the Milwaukee Bucks, as far as who's guarding who, we'll put Porzingis. I'll put Porzingis on Greek Freak. Who else do I have started? I have Gallinari. Oh man. Boom. So now I know what to do. Porzingis won't be on Greek Freak. We're gonna put. I don't know which Bogdanovich that is. I have no. Okay, I know what I'll do to see. Hopefully that's Bojan. It is Bojan. Okay, cool. So we'll have Bojan on Antetokounmpo, and then we'll have above you on Middleton. And then what we're gonna do is yeah. Moderate. Off ball, you're in the gap. You're going to leave him. Just leave him. Force him to the middle. Force him to Porzingis. And then, cool. Just take it from there. I hope we don't drop the ball, y'all. I hope we don't. We're coming out the gates early, establishing ourselves as the better team, and boom, we did our thing. 151 and 118. We put up points, man. We put up points. Look at above you. 48 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 19 of 27 shooting, 8 of 12 from 3. This is Bojan, I'm guessing. Bojan came out and hooped 27-7, 10 of 13. Bertans was 6 of 8 from the field, 6 of 8 from 3, 20 points, 4 boards. I'm loving it. Kristaps 12 of 11. She only shot the ball 8 times to have 4 blocks, which is exactly what we wanted. And Greek Freak had 31, 7, 6, shot 15 times, only missed 3 shots. Middleton only had 18, and I think that's the deciding factor. Same way we played the Atlanta Hawks. Let their best player do what they do, but then don't let the others beat us. And look, Philly is hooping. I want to look at their box score. Kyrie, Durant, LeVert, Dinwiddie, Jamal Crawford, Prince, Allen, Harris. So they got their team. Everybody's healthy. And then over here they got Embiid, 28, 24, 5, 4, 1. Whoa. Tobias Harris 22 4-4. Ben 12-5, 6-9. Man, Embiid had a crazy game. Yikes. Whew. I hope, man, that's what we gonna have to deal with, man. Okay, so we down. We back in the picture. Can't keep us down for too long. I wish I would have jumped in, but it got out of hand. 1-1. Let's do one more. One more before we end this episode. Can we end the episode with the lead? 3 minutes to go. Down 2-1. So we're gonna wrap this episode up. Down 2-1 in the second round of the NBA playoffs. I may go in and make some adjustments, look at the box scores, and see what else was all happening. But no pressure. I feel like we good. 2-1, fine. We just gotta come on and get one on the road, tie the game up 2-2, or the series up 2-2, and then we'll wrap it up. I think we can still win this 4-2, win 3 games in a row. We're more than capable of doing it. So no pressure. Trust me, y'all. We're gonna get this done. It's your boy Big Sax Porzingis. I am out.